Hello and welcome to Titanium Taurus Tarot, and today I will be doing a pull for Taurus. So this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. If you have any of these planets in your chart under Taurus, welcome. If you have none of these planets in your chart under Taurus, welcome as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross-watcher, I personally welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself. So I get you and I got you, okay? So now the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Lech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck. Then I clarify those with the Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle. And if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirror Truth Lenormand deck. Alright? Okie dokie. So, let us get started. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share. First card out, we have the Four of Autumn pointed towards the right. My right. Okay. Oh, second card is the Two of Winter in the reverse. Yeah. These angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share it. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share it. Yeah. Oh. No, too many cards. Ah. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share it. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus. I say nay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share it. Okay, fine. I'll turn these three cards. Okay, so the third card is the Five of Autumn pointed towards the right. Taurus, what's up? Then you got the Six of Winter pointing towards the right. And finally, you have the Queen of Winter pointing towards the right as well. Okie dokie. Now, to clarify. Yeah. With my selenite wand, I put selenite on my cards. I think I mentioned that before. Well, I'll mention it again. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Taurus, says please come forward and share. why the Four of Autumn is here pointing towards the right. And we got the Glenkener pointed towards the left. This is interesting. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share why the Two of Winter is here pointed in the reverse. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share why the Two of Winter is here in the reverse. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share why the Two of Winter is here in the reverse. And we got gotcha. For some reason, I just saw the tip of my nose being red. So, or at least I just noticed that I was red. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Yep. Okay. Next, Five of Autumn, pointing towards the right. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share why the Five of Autumn is here pointing towards the right. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share why the Five of Autumn is here pointed towards the right. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share why the Five of Autumn is here pointed towards the right. And we got the Green Woman. Interesting. Okay. Please, angels and... Okay, next card. Six of Winter. Six of Winter is Six of Swords. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share why the Six of Winter is here pointed towards the right. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share why the Six of Winter is here pointing towards the right. And we got Jehovah. Yeah. Which is number 61. Which is interesting. Yes, it's clarifying the Six of Winter. 2 sixes. Well, actually, Jehovah breaks down to a 7. But I must admit, the 6 is quite eye-catching. Okay, last card. Queen of Winter. Okay, pointed towards the right as well. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses, please come forward and share why the Queen of Winter is here pointing towards the right. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses, please come forward and share why the Queen of Winter is pointing towards the right, and it is clarified by the undressing of a salad, which is practically impossible to do. It's not practically, it is impossible to do. Very tedious work. Might just be talking about that. Okay, so first card out. Four of Autumn, pointing towards the right, clarified by the Glenkener pointing towards the left. Now, the Four of Autumn is Manage your resources wisely, achieving a balance of how you spend and save money. Help out those who are less fortunate. Pointing towards the right. And then clarifying that is the Glenkener pointed towards the left. And the Glenkener, very nasal. The Glenkener is illusions, delusions, lust, projection, clear sight. So you are staying away because you are a little tight on cash, and it is going to come in quick. You are staying away from anything that might cause you to have an illusion or a delusion about your current circumstance. Okay. Then you have the Two of Winter. Two of Winter in the reverse is indecision is holding you back. But in this case, you are not making an indecision because you know clearly well what you need to stay away from, what you need to cut out, and so on and so forth. Okay? And that is clarified by gotcha in the upright. Gotcha is sudden shock, unexpected event, rude awakening, something that surprises you. So, yeah. So what is surprising you right now is that you are not going wishy-washy on things. You know what you want and you're going directly towards it. You're like, I have no time to waste, biatch. So don't make me waste my time. Okay. Let me just place my cards right. Okay. Next card is the Four of Autumn pointing towards the right. And this is reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for a career change. Feeling challenged by money issues. Yep. So this is coming in quick. That is what, to me, as a reader, pointing towards the right means. Okay, you're pointing towards the left means that it's coming in. It is coming in, but it's just coming super slow. Yeah. Next, we have the Six of Winter pointed towards the right as well. So it's coming in quick. And the Six of Winter is positive changes are on their way. A welcome relief from troubled times. Traveling or relocating. So these money problems that you are currently experiencing will not be for very long. Think of it that way. Okay. And what is clarifying that is Jehovah. And G is imaginary fears, unreal hazards, realistic caution. So this whatever you're getting out of, okay, soon, with the Six of Winter pointing towards the right, is imaginary fears. You are afraid for nothing. Okay. Now I know I have Taurus somewhere in my chart. No, actually I don't. I have 1 Virgo and 3 Cappies. 3 Capricorns. Yep. So, but I can see this within myself as well. This energy. I see this energy within myself too. So whatever you're scared of, it's going to soon pass. No worries, okay? No worries. All right? Don't worry yourself too much. I mean, it's good to have realistic fears, which is what you need to stay afloat in problematic situations, but having so much fear that you actually sink yourself to the ground, like to the bottom of the pond or the lake or the sea, is not very smart. You know, because there are parts in the sea that are very, very, very deep. Extremely deep. Yes. Where there are like canyons. There are canyons in the sea that go down. I think they're called ridges. Between, well, those are more inside the ocean, where the tectonic plates meet. But that's really, really deep. So that's what I'm saying. Don't make your fear drag you to the bottom of a tectonic freaking plate. You don't need to go that far. Okay? That far is... I digress. I don't know why I'm continuing harping on this. Anyway, so keep a smile. Yes. Before you get to the tectonic plate, please find something that'll lift your cheer you up. Always. Because you need to, like, do something to fix it at some point. Alright, next, pointing towards the right, is the Queen of Winter. Okay? Now, the Queen of Winter is a strong, patient, self-sufficient, and funny individual. Personality. Okay? She lets go of people or things that no longer serve her. Now is, and what it also says is now is the time to focus on your career. Unmarried or divorced individual. Yeah. And the Queen of Winter is clarified by the undressing of a salad. Undressing of a salad is balance, avoiding extremes, achieving the impossible, being impossible. So maybe this unmarried person, or single person, or divorced individual is being unrealistic in what they are like expecting of the other person, or they're believing that, or not they're believing, but they are being impossible. So yeah, that is what I have for you guys this week, Taurus. I know it's not the best of the best of the best of readings, but hey, shit happens. Sometimes, just sometimes, you need to go through a shitty part of life so that the next part of life is so much better. Like, look at this, okay? You got the 4 of autumn, which will lead you to the 2 of winter in reverse, which means that because you've been through some tight spaces, you know exactly what you want, okay? And you knowing exactly what you want is going to have you be like, but I don't know how to get that, so I'm gonna need some help. So it's gonna get you going and asking for help from others, and you will be going and asking for help from the specifically right people. So that is gonna let you go to a much more calmer time of life, which will then ensue you being very, very focused on your career. so focused that you lose all relationships that you have with the opposite sex, just so that you don't feel so wanting for money ever again. Okay? Out of negativity out of negativity, there's always positive things that come out. Always. Now, because here I'm a Libra, okay, I'm a Libra sun. Now, the way I see it is you were from one end of the spectrum, which is very somewhat negative, and so now you're swinging to the other side of the spectrum, which is somewhat great, somewhat or even very great. But that swing is going to take you up, right? So now you're here, but you're being a little difficult to deal with. That is what happens when you're too much to one side, and when you go too much to the other side, the same thing happens. You become... Okay, so here you're too independent, and here you're too complacent. Or you're too worried about what other people think and how other people are going to react, and how other people are living what you are doing will affect others. Okay? So, Taurus, this is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to help. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Okay? And with that being said, give this a thumbs up. My goodness, I'm having difficulty speaking today. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on the notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff. As well as, for me, okay, leave me a comment, because I love them comments. I do. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. Okay? Now, with that being said, my Tauruses, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye!